Somebody got hurt. I wonder if he still skates. Still got the moves. Well, in that case, it's better to skate than walking, I guess. Yeah, so her belly is full, and now I can actually head out. So I'm going to ride from Cape Town to Paarl, and from Paarl via Wellington to Tulbach for Father's Day. Seems like the whole family is meeting each other there. My parents are only going to be back home tonight, so I'm not going to bother going home for the day. They've been out for the weekend, so I'm going to meet them up at my grandparents' place. Yeah. Haters gonna hate. Haters are gonna hate. Nothing you can do about it. Mostly it's because of jealousy or being uninformed. That's my piece of advice today. That's about right. So when I sit up straight, I can see the cars about in this area here. If I tuck, I see them in that area there, but I still see it. Doesn't matter what my position is. Yeah! It's a freaking great day today, as was yesterday. Yesterday I spent the whole day at the racetrack, basically, from noon. And I've made a video, well, I've got footage of that. I'll probably still edit that to make it that a separate video. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy riding. I hope I get some people along the way. There was a couple of bikes out this morning, well, slightly earlier. I quickly went to the gym for about half an hour, did some shopping, and now I'm off. They're probably going to be there around 4 o'clock, so whenever I can get there, I should get there. I would have left at 3, but there was a little something I had to do first that came up. I'm sure lane splitting is legal here because no cop has ever stopped anyone for lane splitting, but I don't officially know. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Depends on the mood. It's very much like my music. I don't have a favorite kind of music, I guess. Ooh, jet ski, that would have been fun. Nope, not gonna go. Also not putting feet down. Yay. I'm getting good at that. You all should know that game by now. We need to stop trying never to put your feet down, just try and balance the bike. Whoa, I see my indicator is still on. Whoopsie. Guilty as charged. And now for this one, because it just went red, I will consider going to the front. Especially because this guy's giving me a slight gap. I would definitely do that. Maybe I'll be in some random music video, who knows? Yay, another no feet down. And to the robot, in neutral. I'm not going to make this one, it came way too fast. Yeah, feet down. Too much excitement at the previous light. Be more visible to others. I am, I've got my brights on. So a little trick I've learned here is that this far side lane, no one ever goes in. These two merge, and this one merges with a lane that exists for someone else. So You know, you're not supposed to cross that line. But as you just saw, people just do it anyway. Okay, so now I'm off the fall on the highway. And apparently you guys can still hear my voice, which is amazing. I found that out some time ago, because it seemed like the highway is the only place where I've got time to ride. Haters gonna hate, the song is in my head. Oh, group rides would have been amazing right now. Right about now, the funk's your brother. Right about now, there was a great fight. Well, right about now, right about now, about now, about now, about now, about now. I don't know what's going on, but I'm in a good mood. Yay! We're on a road trip, baby. Yeah, it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You know, I've noticed that for Mother's Day you do something nice for your mother, and for Father's Day you do something nice for your father, and then there's Youth Day, which is and nothing happens for the youth. I think parents should start doing something for the youth, for their children. I know, just an idea. Well, as children, it's obviously for the youth. It's good enough to have an off day from school or something, so the day being a public holiday is probably good enough for them, I guess. But that's something I always wondered about. Just was indicated, I just came to the right-hand side of the lane, just in case he doesn't see me. Safe step. Oh, something interesting at the race I was yesterday. In the junior class, we saw there's a boyfriend and girlfriend that races in the same class. Holding hands, get on their bikes, get ready, they go race. How cool is that? I think it's really cool. It could get a bit awkward though. You know, the fighting on the track between riders could very well become awkward quite quickly. But anyway, I still think it's kind of cool. But he's still a lot faster than she is. I don't know if they're in the same class, but they were racing together. Well, racing together. Race riding. That's probably not even a word. No, I think he's actually making a gap for me. Sometimes you sit behind someone, they pull off you, but you don't actually want to go past. You just want to sit there behind them and follow them. That happens a lot with bikes. Like this guy in front, he's kind of pulling off to the right-hand side already, creating a gap. Oh, he's going back now. So I was not taking the gap. Yeah, so in general, I must say, people in this area, generally, if they see the bikes, they do give way and lucky, I guess, or happy so far with how people treat bikes. That's just if they see bikes. A lot of people don't think about them, you know, or don't see them until it's too late or whatever. I've had a couple of close calls, but no accidents, luckily. I think I've only in my whole life had 2 accidents. Both were on a bike. I had a couple of close calls with cars, taking chances and not stunting, but messing around, I guess. But luckily, I never had a crash in a car. On the bike, the one you'll know about in some of my first videos was a very stupid crash, basically. Anyway, so the first time I first was in the high school still, where I was scared of sliding out the bike around a wet corner, and I engine braked, oversteered the corner, went up the sidewalk, and kind of just flacked, and then kicked myself off the bike and let the bike fall. I was all fine, the bike was full of mud, so it was a bit muddy on the pavement, so I didn't want to brake. So I got to slow enough where it was from like, I don't know, like 10 k's an hour, 10, 15 before I jumped off. No, that was it, no major damage, a lot of just mud basically everywhere. At home I took the hose pipe and washed it all off. Yeah, that was it basically. Oh, I just hit my 12,000 kilometers mark on the bike. Yeah. That means I basically just put over 10,000 k's on the bike since I got it. When I got it, the clock displayed 1,600 something odd kilometers on the odometer, on the total. And now it's 12,005. Yeah. We can celebrate that. Woo! Okay, I'm over it now. Moment past. I still can't believe what a beautiful day it is for riding. Bike's on the other side, obviously. Yes, coming back from the afternoon ride. Lunch run, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, it is 4 p.m. already, so not a good time to go out now. But should probably be returning at this stage. There's one. There we go. That's a comfy position. Just laying on the tank. It's a little far forward though, but at least I know I won't hop a wheelie. So this bike actually does power lift. I was quite surprised the first time that happened. Well, actually not. The first time it happened was with a pillion going uphill, him leaning backwards, and me trying to show him the acceleration. The wheelie was not intended, but it was amazing, and he thought it was on purpose. But yeah, the second time the power wheelie kicked in was, I actually have a video, but you can't really see it from there. I could just feel it lift a bit. And I immediately took it out. Hey man, look at our beautiful country. Hey, and it's just beautiful weather. Don't know where that is. A couple of pillars, all in the ridge to get over it. I haven't actually taken this trip in a long time. One of the reasons for buying this bike was for this trip down here to Paul. As my girlfriend is on steady Paul. Something on the side, but yeah, so I haven't gone to her in a long time. So I haven't taken this road riding this in a long time. Also, my friends going for rides in Franschhoek area. You have to take this path going there normally. We also haven't got them together again. I could take this as a shortcut. Maybe I should take this. I'm going to take the shortcut here. I'm actually not going to go through Paul this time. I've just decided. Oh, this is a shaky freaking road. Stretch them legs a bit. Yeah. Look at my shadow. Can't see it now. But here we go. Look at that. Why are we going so slow? Oh, there's a gap coming up. I was going to pass this guy, but I thought, he's going out way too wide. So as soon as he came out, I wasn't comfortable with it. Obviously, I could have done it still. Like, go past there. You shouldn't take chances if you're not comfortable with it. In other words, don't take a chance if it's a chance. In other words, don't take chances. Period. Go around the sides of it. I must actually check my chain again sometime. Check the tension. It's a new chain, so the tension will start stretching very quickly in the beginning, I guess, and then settle down at some point. My jacket keeps creeping up, so the wind's coming in at the bottom, which is odd. Oh, something else that happened was something that probably should have happened a long time ago, but it just never did. Is I started watching Star Wars. I saw one of them when they came out in the movies or somewhere, but I never followed all things, so I just so I got the whole series in HD, and I started watching from episode 4, then 5 and 6, and then I'll watch 1, 2, and 3 as a prequel in the order that actually came out. So I started to watch Star Wars. I saw the first one, and now every night I'll probably watch one more movie, so it'll take me about a week to finish and complete. And I know there's, after the last episode 3, apparently there's another movie coming out of Star Wars. I don't know what they're going to call it. I haven't actually looked into it yet. I just heard it through the grapevine. I don't even feel these things really. They're supposed to make a noise. Maybe they're just all flat. Malmesbury, Paul, Wellington. I need to be on the R44, so that's where I'll go. Come on, man. Oh, heading up for Wellington. Shout out to everyone in Wellington. Here's the Berg River, the Bergrivier, as we call it in Afrikaans. The mountain river is the direct translation, I guess. Whoa, this is one smooth road. Whoa, it feels so nice. It feels better than the racetrack. Wow, that's great. Oh, I love this road, man. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, what I don't like is this sun. I want to get myself a new helmet, and I saw that this thing. I can't remember the name now. I just saw it online. It's basically, this helmet comes out with a LED lighting and integrated a Bluetooth headset basically inside of the helmet, which is quite cool, and it's not that expensive. Okay, this guy wants me to pan, so I shall pan. Okay. Oh yeah, so the helmet, it's got built-in Bluetooth, and it's got the LED lights in the back and front, which is quite cool. As well as the sun visor. That's how I got it. The sun's irritating me, riding into the sun. Especially with this visor, it seems better now, but it's got scratches and stuff. So I can't see that clearly unless I open the visor, and then I can see wonderful. But not on highways. I don't want to open the visor on highways. There we go, that's better. Turning away from the sun. My shadow's catching up. Yay! There we go. Oh, this is nice. So Tulbach sometimes, I think it's annually, but I'm not sure. There's a motorcycle rally coming to Tulbach where they actually close off part of the road, of the highway outside, and do drag and stuff. I don't know if they still do that, but they used to. And then you'll see the town is just full of motorbikes, all types. Some cruisers, some superbikes, you know. I think I should find out when the next rally is and I can bring my bike there. It's not that long of a ride, I guess, from Cape Town to Tulbach. I hope you guys can still hear me alright. I'm doing about 100 k's an hour now, and it atmosphere, right? Thank you. This is a great road, man. Wow, I've never done this on the bike. I've never been to my grandparents on the bike before. Isn't that just beautiful? Wow, my eyes actually opened by itself. Holy crap. I did not expect that. So I just turned my head backwards to get a glimpse of the wonderful view with the GoPro. Then I actually just slow down so I can still get it. There, once to get that beautiful freaking view. That's never happened before. Also, you're not supposed to drive or to go backwards that fast on a bike, you know? Anyway, that's an experience for me. And good to know that I don't do it again. So a place like this could potentially be windy and dangerous, like gust winds. So that's why I slow down just in case. Although I see there's no wind, you never know, man. You never know. I should really come out here for a run at some point. My parents are probably there already. Let's see here quick. I don't want to do this. Oh, keep going straight. Keep going and then go in front of me. That's why I went to the left of the lane. Just in case. Safety tip number 2. That's something I do. I always expect the worst. Always expect people not to see you. Someone put it very well on Facebook before. Ride like you're invisible. Not meaning that you can speed and no one's going to see or catch you. Or don't get caught. Not that kind of invisible. But like people just never will see you. That kind of invisible. Expect that people don't see you. So that you're prepared for when they do not see you. And I mean, if you crash, if a bike and a car collide, the guy in the car is probably going to be just fine. The vehicles will both be damaged, obviously. That's why I've got insurance. But the rider on the bike is probably not going to be so lucky. So I would say it's also the rider's responsibility to look out for those type of dangers. You know, that's what you sign up for if you decide to ride. There is a lot of dangers. And likewise in a car. I mean, it's happened before that a car don't see a car. The difference is, chances are you're going to get hit if you have a car, if you have a bike, either way. But the chances are greater that the rider of the bike is going to get hurt as opposed to the driver in the car or other vehicle, truck, whatever it might be. Oh, I actually covered some topics on this video. And the thing is, like you might have heard, is I don't plan videos. I plan to go and maybe make a video, but I don't plan topics. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's make a video while we're out there. What am I going to talk about? Let's just talk and something will probably come up. But seriously, I want to stop somewhere now. I'm not going to get that great of a photo like I was hoping to, but let's see. If I can still get something. I just want this freaking thing to go away. Oh, that's the spot. That's the freaking spot. That is it. If not this one in front. Nope. I'm gonna go back for that one. Whoa, this gravel is super loose. about here. Get up. I almost put the bike down without freaking having to stand down. Oh, just look at that view. That's going to be a great photo. Although, gee. Yep, it's still working. Although my shadow's probably going to be in the thing. I'm actually going to put my gloves down. I'm going to put my helmet down. So I'll be right back. All of a sudden, there's a hell of a lot of traffic, and everyone following one truck. Wow, look at my hands, freaking cold. I did get a quite nice view though. Look at that, man. How beautiful is that? I hope I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. Right, so let's continue on our journey. Actually, I think I'm just gonna reset the setup quick. That will be such a bummer if it's not recording. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, so phone's connected and the GoPro is connected. I really hope I recorded all that stuff. Got all the video and I hope I got the audio.